Today we are going to do the 7 C's of effective communication. It is one of the most important, I would say, discussions in communication skills. In your whole syllabus, the 7 C's of effective communication, you know, stands first in the list of the most important topics, both for examination point of view and for communication skills point of view. If you tell somebody that I have studied communication skills, so most probably they are going to ask you about the 7 C's. And then these 7 C's are going to be uh, with you. They should be in your mind throughout your life. So please pay, I would say, special attention to these 7 C's. There are 7 C's of effective communication which are applicable to both written as well as oral communication. They These are as follows. Number one is completeness. Acha, 7 C's means ke there are 7 things. All of them begin with the letter C, like completeness, conciseness, consideration, correctness, and some other as well. So, inshallah, one by one, we are going to do them in a bit detail. Completeness. The communication must be complete. It should convey all facts required by the audience. The sender of the message must take into consideration the receiver's mindset and convey the message accordingly. A complete communication has following features. Okay. So it means that when you are talking about something, so you need to keep the requirement of the receiver in your mind. What is the requirement of your audience? Once you have come to know to the requirement of your audience, now whatever is the requirement, give the complete information according to that requirement. So your message must be complete. There mustn't be anything which is the requirement of the audience, but you haven't discussed it. Whatever is required, it must be discussed. So complete communication develops and enhances reputation of an organization. This is the first benefit, that it gives good reputation. Number two, moreover, they are cost saving, as no crucial information is missing and no additional cost is incurred in conveying extra message if the communication is complete. Imagine you are working for a telecommunication organization. Now you have to give like a presentation. So now what happens? There are couple of aspects. There are few things which you have left in your presentation. Now, audience, they leave the auditorium, they leave the presentation room while they have some questions in their mind. Now, what happens? Once they reach their homes, they start like they start contacting the organization. Now what happens? The organization has to make a representative, a focal person to call to them. Now they have to hire a person. Now that person sits and he answers the queries which are coming from the audience because of the incomplete presentation. So now in this way, this process is going to be very expensive for the company, because if the presentation was complete, if it has covered all the necessary aspects, then the organization not has to uh, appoint a focal person and pay a salary to him. तो अगर आपका मैसेज कंप्लीट है, सो इट इज गोइंग टू बी लाइक कॉस्ट सेविंग. वरना आपको अपना मैसेज कंप्लीट करने के लिए बंदे मुकर्रर करने पड़ेंगे और वो लोगों को पैगामात पहुंचाएंगे. A complete communication always gives additional information wherever required. It leaves no question in the mind of the receiver. G. A complete like communication also means that you not only cover the necessary and required aspects, but you also give some additional and extra information, and audience they feel satisfied when they leave your presentation. They feel satisfied and feel that as if they have come to know about all the things about that particular product or the service. Complete communication helps in better decision making by the audience, readers, receivers of message, as they get all desired and crucial information. G. If you are able to give complete information, you are able to communicate in a complete way. So now what happens? Your customer gets satisfied, and now there are chances that that customer is going to buy your product, or he is going to uh, like uh, buy your services. You know, whenever we call to some companies, so cell phone companies, they send us some messages, some good packages for internet and this and that. So now what happens? We have doubts. We doubt in this way that they are saying that this data plan is for 7 days, but there must be some other restrictions. And what are those restrictions? That this internet data plan is only available from 6 o'clock morning till 6 o'clock evening. So now you people, you start getting doubts. Why? Because the company is unable to give you complete message. So now what happens? You don't go and buy that internet data plan. It persuades the audience. Gee, once you have given the complete information and you are able to communicate in a proper way the complete message, believe you me, it is going to give a sort of confidence to the audience. And if you are selling a product, there are a lot more chances now that people they will buy your product. आवाज आ रही है भाई? सब कुछ क्लियर है? जरा चैट में बता दें. The second C is conciseness. Conciseness means wordiness, i.e., communicating what you want to convey in least possible words without foregoing the other C's of the communication. Conciseness means conveying the message in least possible words. कम से कम अल्फाज में अपनी बात कहना. वो बात कंप्लीट भी हो और कंसाइज भी हो, अल्फाज कम हो और बात मुकम्मल हो जाए, तो ज्यादा लंबी चौड़ी बात न करना. कंसाइजनेस इज अ नेसेसिटी फॉर इफेक्टिव कम्युनिकेशन. कंसाइजनेस जो है वो इफेक्टिव कम्युनिकेशन के लिए बहुत नेसेसरी है. कंसाइज कम्युनिकेशन हैज फॉलोइंग फीचर्स. तो मतलब ये है कि आपको ब्रीफ और कंसाइज होना पड़ेगा. अगर आप बहुत लंबी कर देंगे तो फिर क्या होगा? Okay. What are the features? It is both time saving as well as cost saving. When your communication is concise, so it is going to save your time and it is also going to save the cost as well. For example, if you are giving a very long and lengthy presentation, so it is going to consume your time and time of your audience, and it is also going to consume a lot of like electricity, and it is also going to cost you more, or it is going to cost you a lot, because like the auditorium people, they are going to charge you more if you are taking extra time in that auditorium. It underlines and highlights the main message as it avoids using excessive and needless words. जी, जो मेन टॉपिक है वो बयान होते हैं और जो यूजलेस चीजें होती हैं उनको साइड पे करती हैं. Conciseness provides short and essential message in limited words to audience. Short message होता है जो जरूरी होता है. Concise message is more appealing and comprehensible to the audience. G, it is more appealing. People, they take more interest and they feel relaxed because in a short period of time they are able to get the real idea of the presentation of the subject you are talking about. Concise message is non-repetitive in nature. G, there is no repetition. So completeness means that all the necessary required aspects must be meaning given in the presentation, in the communication. And conciseness means in least possible word, the communication is done. Consideration. Consideration implies stepping into the shoes of others. Consideration means taking your customers in consideration, taking your audience, meaning जब आप कम्युनिकेट करें तो आप अपनी ऑडियंस को कंसिडर करें, उनको जहन में रखें, उनका लेवल, उनकी रिक्वायरमेंट, उन तमाम चीजों को जहन में रखें. सो स्टेपिंग इनटू द शूज ऑफ अदर्स मतलब दूसरों के जूतों में अपने पांव डालना, यानी दूसरों की जगहों पे, दूसरों की जगह पे अपने आप को रख के बात करना. सेम इफ लाइक an illiterate person comes to you and he wants to buy a cell phone and he asks you that how much battery. So if you tell them that it has 1000 amperes and this and that, so he might not be able to understand. But if you tell him that if you are watching 3 hours movie on your cell phone, so you can watch 3 movies on this battery, so now it is going to give him a good understanding. Effective communication must take the audience into consideration, i.e. the audience viewpoints, background, mindset, educational level, etc. So all these things must be in the mind of person. Make an attempt to envisage your audience, meaning keep them in your mind, their requirements, emotions, as well as problems. Keep all these things in your mind. Ensure that the self-respect of the audience is maintained and their emotions are not at harm. G, keep this thing in your mind as well. Modify your words in message to suit the audience needs while making your message complete. G, your wording must be according to the needs of the audience. Features of consideration communication are as follows. Emphasize on you approach, meaning you give presentation in such a way that your audience feel that you are really caring about them. So instead of considering I approach, consider the you approach. Emphasize with the audience and exhibit interest in the audience. Audience में अपने interest को show करें. This will stimulate a positive reaction from the audience. So this will give a positive reaction from the audience. Show optimism towards your audience. Emphasize on what is possible rather than what is impossible. Lay stress on positive words such as jovial, committed, thanks, warm, healthy, help, etc. So show your optimism towards your audience and emphasize what is possible rather than what is impossible. So give hope to your audience and use good words. Clarity. Clarity implies emphasizing on specific message or goal at a time Rather than trying to achieve too much at once, clarity in communication has following features. It makes understanding easier. Complete clarity of thoughts and ideas enhances the meaning of message. Clear message makes use of exact, appropriate, and concrete words. In nutshell, there must be clarity in your message. And how the clarity comes, it comes in this way, that when you are speaking, you speak about one particular topic at a time. Don't mix different topics at the same time. Okay? And then the words and the thoughts, they must also be clear. Concreteness. Concrete communication implies being particular and clear rather than fuzzy and general. Concreteness strengthens the confidence. अब कॉन्क्रीटनेस होनी चाहिए. कॉन्क्रीटनेस का मतलब क्या है कि आप स्पेसिफिक होकर बात करें, जनरल बातें ना करें. उसमें स्पेसिफिक फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स होने चाहिए. इट इज सपोर्टेड विद स्पेसिफिक फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स. कॉन्क्रीटनेस का मतलब हो गया कि आप एक स्पेसिफिक चीज के बारे में गुफ्तगू करें और फिर उसी पर रहें जब तक कि आप उसको क्लियर ना कर लें. और आप जनरल अगर बातें करेंगे तो चीजें मिक्स हो जाएंगी. इट मेक्स यूज ऑफ वर्ड्स दैट आर क्लियर एंड दैट बिल्ड द रेपुटेशन. कंक्रीट मैसेज आर नॉट मिस इंटरप्रेटेड. ठीक है. courtesy. Courtesy in message implies the message should show the sender's expression as well as should respect the receiver. Courtesy literally means like kindness, मेहरबानी, नरमी. तो आपका जो रिसीवर है, ऑडियंस है, उसको काइंडनेस नजर आनी चाहिए. The sender of the message should be sincerely polite, judicious, reflective and enthusiastic. Courteous message has following features. जो मैसेज रियली काइंडनेस पर होता है, कर्टिसी होती है उसमें, तो उसमें ये चीजें होती हैं. Courtesy implies taking into consideration both viewpoint as well as feelings of the receiver of the message. जी, उसकी फीलिंग का भी ख्याल रखें. Courteous message is positive and focused at the audience. ठीक हो गया. It makes use of terms showing respect for the receiver of the message. You have respect for the audience. Correctness. अच्छा, 7 C's थे, ये 8th भी आ गया है. तो बाज़ औक़ात ऐसा होता है कि बाज़ों ने ये वाला लिखा है और कोई और नहीं लिखा, बाज़ों ने और लिखा, ये नहीं लिखा, तो इसी वजह से ये 8 कर दिए. Correctness. Correctness in communication implies that there are no grammatical errors in communication. Grammatical errors ना हो, आपकी लैंग्वेज दुरुस्त हो. Correct communication has following features. The message is exact, correct, and well timed. If the communication is correct, it boosts up the confidence level. Obviously, when you are communicating and you are communicating in a very wonderful language, so it is going to boost up your confidence, and it is also going to boost up the confidence of the audience as well. Correct message has greater impact on the audience and readers. It checks for the precision and accurateness of facts and figures used in the message. It makes use of appropriate and correct language in the message. तो जो करेक्टनेस है वो लैंग्वेज के हवाले से है, जिसमें ग्रामेटिकली साउंड हो लैंग्वेज और उसके साथ कुछ और भी उसमें खूबसूरती हो. Awareness of these 7 C's of communication makes you an effective communicator. तो अगर आप इन 7 C's का ख्याल रखते हैं तो आपकी जो कम्युनिकेशन है वो बहुत इफेक्टिव हो जाएगी.